Hey guys, how's it going? All right, so I've already been working on these cards, and I just thought about turning on the camera. So I've been kind of laying everything out, and I'm gonna do black or red. Let's do some of both. I'm just gonna go along the edges here, and I'm using some of this little Christmas Carol type paper. You see it says Jingle Bells, and there's a bunch of different ones, but all right. So I started off trying to use, right now can't see that, I'm using the Fired Brick Distress Ink, but where's my black? I'm also using the black soot, just along the edges. Anyway, this is going to be the Christmas Carolers. I'm not sure what the name of the die is. I can show you at the end, but it's by Tim Holtz, and I've had it for years, but I'm just now, you guys know me, I'm just now getting around to using it. I've always planned on using it, so like, I'd never not planned on using it, but you know how that goes. So, and this is one I found in some kind of little book, in a partridge in a pear tree. So, I always like going through our little light, like, you know, the lights in the park or whatever, and you drive through and check them all out. This is one of my favorites. It'll have, like, the sections, you know, 9 ladies dancing, and, you know, 5 golden rings, and, of course, I'm usually bellowing out in the car, 5 golden rings, you know. You guys know how I do. So, anyway, you can't let that stop me, but, usually, probably irritating slash entertaining people in the car, and, but before it's over, most of the people will get into it with me, so I'm either a good or bad influence, I'm not sure which. But, you know, if you're gonna go, you might as well go big or go home, right? Okay, so I have all of those. All right, so I have not, this is the black, let me keep them straight or else I'll never, okay, so this is like the Stampin' Up! Red, and this is the Fired Brick. So I don't know if you guys can see the difference, but it just makes it a little bit darker, and I'm trying to look for something to go with this paper, because this paper is just a little bit darker. I use this cute embossing folder. I love this. I wish it didn't say Merry Christmas on the bottom. I just wanted the little bits and bobs and all that good stuff, but I'm just going to cover that up. It's kind of in the way as far as placement and things anyway. So I'm not sure if I'm going to come in with black or not. So I want a touch of gold on the bottom. Have that. And then, so I'm going to show you kind of where we're going. And then we're going to do some other stuff. So I'm going to use, if I can get it open, I'm going to try to use this stuff again. This is that, I don't know what it's called. This stuff, whatever it is. You know, that rub-on stuff. You just stick your finger in and rub it on. So I want to do just a light little sparkle over the top here. Just over the main embossed parts. And I don't know, we could go on the edge too, if we want to. I was counting my cards, and I thought that I needed 8 more. And I don't know if I want to go around them or not. I might. I don't know. I'll see about it later. But you know what? I do want to go on this a little bit. Since I touched it, let's go ahead and purposefully add that. Anyway, counting my cards, and I thought I needed, I think it was 8 more. And, but I don't. I only need like 4 more, and I'm done. I have them all made for this year. I'm so excited. Now I don't know, I have like a million laid out over here, so I might do a few more. We'll see how that goes. But I don't necessarily have to. So this is the other one. And I did this one on a, like that color. And then I basically just covered it all up. Because I didn't really like the whatever of it. But anyway, so I could do 2 things. I could get a start on Valentine's and be early for a change. I could just make some other cards that I've been wanting to make. I could keep going with holiday cards and get a start on my 2021 cards and be ahead of the game. So I don't know which way it's going to go, but try to wipe some of that off. Okay. You know what? I didn't put any on this, did I? We're going to do red. Let's do some red. I don't think they all have to have red and black on them. Just a hint of darkness there. Okay. Our dark selves can come out in this holly jolly land. Okay, so I've already trimmed my papers and that kind of thing. So these 2 are going to be pop dotted. Those 2 are not. So let's do our stamping. And this just says, wishing you joy. All about some joy this year. If you can't see my little trend in stamps, I'm liking to stamp stuff about joy. I think we need more joy in this crappy old 2020. Okay. I'm telling you, this has been a true adventure year, I have to say. It's not just with COVID, but just many other things. Like, it's strange. Most of it not pleasant, but, you know, sometimes things can turn out pleasant. We don't know what's going to happen in the long run. So, all right. So we've got those. Considering going around the edges, but I think I might just leave it plain for now. I'm going to add this ribbon to this. I know that. And then, oh no, not this one. Not this one. Okay, I have a puffier ribbon because since they have the puffy tape on them, I wanted to try, you know what, I might have to double puffy it. That's not going to be good. Might have to double puffy. It's this, though. It's really pretty. It's kind of thick, though. I want to say it's from Joann's from years ago. I don't know. And this one, too. Just a light, very delicate looking gold on the kind of ivory colored stuff. Alright, so I'm going to set this one to the side. I'll work on this one. Alright, so let me just go ahead and pop. Well, no. If I'm going to do that flat, then I'm going to do that flat too. I think. That's already too big. So I'm recording this on the night of Black Friday. And I did a little bit more shopping than I thought, only because, no, I'm not recording this on Black Friday. No, Black Friday was over. This is Saturday night. That's what it is. I wish it was Friday night still. the thoughts of going back to work. Anyway, so it's Saturday night, and so I did my shopping that I told you guys I was going to do on Black Friday, which was not much because I didn't get paid. And so then I was really excited. I kept calling actually, hoping, because one year we got paid a little bit early, and so we're not supposed to get paid until the 30th. And so, but anyway, one year we got paid on Black Friday in time. I thought those people at the Board of Education, like, they totally wanted to shop. That's why they did it themselves, so they could get their paychecks, what I'm thinking. But whatever, I'm good with it, right? So, okay, just going to put a little strip of this down, and that should do it. So I kept calling all Friday thinking, come on, come on, come on, even up until like literally like 11:59, nothing. And so I do like the automated thing with the bank, and so I'd call, still the same amount, I can't, like, ugh. So kind of upset about that, but so that was okay. So then I got up this morning and called again, thinking, okay, it's Small Business Saturday or whatever, maybe we'll have some deals. And I did get paid. Now, all the good deals were basically gone because of Black Friday. But luckily, Honeybee Stamps still had their stuff going. So that was exciting. And so I got to order some more. I have like this ever-growing list there. I want like 1,000,000 things. So it's never really done. But they had 20% off, so I was really excited about that. So I went ahead and paid all my bills first, and kind of see what you're left with, which wasn't near as much as I wanted, but it was something. So I did another Honeybee order, and that's the small order that I placed on Friday as well. So I'm gonna have several Honeybee stamps. And dies or whatever. I love their stuff though. I just really, really, really do. So, but 20% off. I mean, it's quite a deal, I think, for them. So, and I wanted to wait till Cyber Monday to see if by chance they might have something a little bit different, or like you know. Oh, I don't want to cover up Jingle Bells. But I have to center her, don't I? Well, everybody knows Jingle Bells is Jingle Bells, right? Hopefully. Okay, so I've got a little bit more to add to this one, but we'll come back to that. And I don't think I'm going to use this after all. I think I'm just going to go with this again because I don't want to double puffy because they're little, right? So, yeah. But anyway, so I kind of surprised myself because I did not end up getting the Heartfelt Creations stuff. I still want it, and I still will get it at some point, but it's just not going to be right now, primarily because they were out of the, I don't know, it's like this odd shape, kind of like an oval type thing, set of dies and things. I really like them, but they were coming with a card in that same shape that kind of folds out, and I really wanted that. And so, alright, I'm not going to press down there because I think I want to tuck this behind it. I don't know. But anyway, so they sold out of that, so they only had just the dies and the one stamp set. And so I just decided I could wait for that because I'm going to be making more holiday cards, and then I have some other ones that I want to move on and do soon as well. So I can wait for that. And so then I started doing my other online shopping, And so I've gotten almost everybody taken care of. Not quite everybody, but I'm getting quite close. I'm gonna have to go out once, and that'll pretty much be it, I think. But anyway, but I have to go out for necessities anyway. Make sure keep stocked up on dog food and all that goodies, all that good stuff. We're having some snow coming up this week. I was going to take off a day of work and go so I could like go out during the daytime while other people were working and all that good stuff. But can't really do that. I have some work obligations for, some of the week, so it's not a good day to go for that. And man, it's not long enough. Just do that right across there. But anyway, so a couple days are not good to go, and then the other couple days are going to be snowing, so that's not cool. So I was thinking possibly Friday, but then it's supposed to rain on Friday, and I'm so sick of always going in the rain. Like, I don't know why lately, but every time I go somewhere, it rains. So I don't mind cold, I want dry and cold, So, let me wait on that and see what's up. But anyway, like I said, I can pretty much, I think, knock it out in one more day. So that'll be nice. I say a lot, don't I? Sorry, y'all. But that is where my thought goes. But anyway, so, well, let's go back to the card. Have you guys ever gone caroling and all that good stuff? My little Girl Scout thing used to do that growing up, so I did it then. And then my boyfriend was in the Kiwanis Club, and for years, and I only went, I think, once with him, but he would go. And then our after-school program, they would go, so a lot of times I would watch the kids or something, and then sometimes they would come here if I wasn't going along or anything, and so that was fun. And they're so cute. But anyway, alright, so thinking about outlining these then. I'm a little bit afraid to, but I don't think it'll be a bad thing. No, the whole neighborhood likes it when the school kids come around and things, I think. Kind of brightens up the little evening, and they, they go back and have hot cocoa and all that good stuff, and they wear their little hats and all that good stuff. I guess they're not going to do that this year because most of them aren't even there, but anyway, whenever it goes back to normal sometime, if that ever happens. Alright, so now let's see what else we can do to this. So I'm going to move a piece of that so you can see better. So we have these two going. So, of course, I want to add, I do have this. I guess I could add this to the inside, possibly. Let's see what that'll look like. But I'm going to add some stuff to the outside here in a minute. You can see that. A little bit. Let's just do it. Oops, I moved it. Well, that was a bit, right? That looks like it, because now you can't even see it. I think that's it. Maybe I should have picked the black to do this. I'm not sure. My big old hand is in the way. I apologize, but I don't quite know how to do it without it, so. Yeah, that looks like heck. Okay, so let's go over it with some black. And we won't do that to the inside of the other one, I don't believe. And I might not should do it with Distress ink either. Sometimes I feel like it does not give a crisp image, especially as far as, like, if you're going to stamp a word. I never use Distress ink because I've learned it's just a hot mess. Yeah, you really can't tell what that is. Oh well. Such is life. Okay. So, now, let's see. Okay, probably need to go over here with the green one. Ooh, you're going to get glitter everywhere. One of those with a little leaf. What do y'all think? Or maybe up here. Well, that's kind of cute. Except I feel like I need one for both sides. Y'all see that? Okay, that flower looks different. Already got glitter everywhere. And that little stem thing is like not in the middle. Let me find one that's just a little bit more centered. That one looks bigger. Alright, not liking this anymore. Nothing's working. I could use these because I kind of like that. Because, you know, that's different. I don't know. Let's go with it. Let's just do one. Anyway, I did escape, like I escaped with my life, from the great Jennifer McGuire. She had out her favorite things this year, and I didn't want any of them. I was so excited. I guess you should be excited to want them, but I'm always broke, and it's always like right around the same time every year, and so okay. But anyway, so normally I can resist. She does the stamps, the dies, I think, then the tools, and I don't know what all. But I'm mainly interested in the stamps and the dies. And so normally I'm like drooling over everything. And you have to order, if you're going to order fast, if you want the stuff within the next few months. Because, you know, as soon as she says she likes something, like, it sells out in no time flat. And their companies are not going to get it. I mean, and it sells out literally like everywhere too. However, it's great for companies because if she likes your stuff, like, she turns you into a little gold mine, so that's nice. But anyway, some of her, let me just dust this off. Some of her suggestions I already had, so that was nice, and that didn't dust off at all. The glitter's still there. But anyway, so I think that's cute. All right. So now let's do something on this one. So I'm not going to do the flowers on this one because they're driving me crazy. I'm just going to go back to my old faithful and do a few gems or something. So I'll do one over. Well, the glue drop landed there, so I guess we're going to just do it right there. Anyway, but like I said, the ones that I would have wanted I already had, thankfully, and then the others I could pretty well live without, so I felt like that was a win for this year, so I don't have to cry that they're out or cry that I don't have the money or whatever. And so yeah, so now I just have work people left to get. I've gotten a few of them, but we do exchange with quite a few people, and I wish we could just like stop that, but anyway, it's not going to be much. I'm honestly thinking about, I usually do like Bath and Body Works stuff. Last year I did a Bath and Body Works candle to them, and so this year I'm thinking about doing hand sanitizer, or I guess that's too small. I'll do maybe the pump of soap or something, and something to go with that, but it's, I don't know, because they know I always want them to be clean and wash their hands and be safe and all that good stuff, so that will definitely not surprise them. Alright, I'm going to do one more down here on the bottom. But anyway, so what did you guys think of Jennifer McGuire's stuff this year? Now, there's still stuff I want from last year and the last year, as far as dies, especially a couple of stamps, but primarily dies, but I'll get them eventually. So, alright, guys, so here are our two caroling cards, and I told you I'd show you the die. Hang on. This is one I forgot I had. I was going through my dies. It's called Victorian Carolers, and so that was pretty. And the folder is this one. It's called Party Favor, and it's by Couture Creations. Alright guys, so thanks for watching and hanging out with me for a while, and we'll be back with more. Bye y'all.